What's up guys, I'm Shermal and today I'm going to show you how I deep clean my motorcycle. So first of all, let's go through the things we need. Because I use a pressure gun, I cover the handlebar controls with the plastic bag so the water won't seep in. If you are using the normal hose, as in the normal water pressure you get home, then you can skip this step. So cleaning and lubricating the chain is one of the most important things you can do while washing your bike, and make sure what kind of chain you have so that you can buy the chain cleaner and the lubricant accordingly. So as a mark, I use the Master Link and I start spraying the cleaner, and I normally let it sit for a bit and use the chain brush afterwards and brush off all the dirt and the grime. So once the bike is covered with the first layer of soap, I use the pressure gun and wash it again so that the top layer of the dirt, the light dirt, will go off so that I won't scratch the paint when I'm using the mitten. So I use the 2-bucket method, and one bucket, the white one, is filled with water and the blue one is with the soap. What we do is every time you use the mitten with the soap and wash the bike, you put it into the water and rinse it first, then you put it back. So you always do the painted surfaces first so that you don't scratch, because all the gunk that is set on the wheels and the lower part of the bike might get on the mitten, and once you start scrubbing the painted areas, it will get the micro scratches and you don't want to do that. So when I put soap on the bike, I break the bike into 4 parts. Those are the painted surfaces, the plastics and the brackets with the metal stuff and all that, the engine and the wheels. So first I do the painted surfaces, I put the soap on, and then I rinse it off first, because before I move into another part of the bike, I want to rinse the soap off so that it won't get dried out. So once you're done washing the bike, you take a clean rag and you wipe the whole bike again from the painted surfaces, then continuing on to the other parts as I mentioned before. So the next step of this process is putting the wax, and I use liquid wax because using paste wax, what I found out was because the bike is made out of a lot of materials like metal, rubber, plastics and all of that, the paste wax goes into these small gaps and it won't come out, and it's very hard to take it out, and once it's dry it becomes white color and it looks ugly. So what I found out was liquid wax helps you put a nice even coat everywhere, and but you have to make sure you don't put the wax on wheels, the brake calipers and all those parts where you want to slip. I mostly use it on the painted parts, and the parts I want to have a shine and make it look good basically. So putting on this coat of wax actually helps the bike to protect itself from the sun, and in Sri Lanka the sun is really harsh and it's really hard to find a car park space with shade, and I have to park my bike almost every day under the sun, so it really helps. So until the wax settles, what I like to do is use my chain lube and lube the chain, and once that's done, I'll take a new clean rag and go through the bike again and buff the bike. So the last step of the process is putting the tire conditioner, and oh, give me a second, brought the wax, sorry. Yeah, this is the tire conditioner for tires. So I use the tire conditioner because one thing, to give the tire a new look, as well as to condition the tire, as in it not 100% but to a certain extent stop the tire getting dried up and the walls cracking and all. So let's use this. So that's it, and that's how I deep clean my motorcycle before I go on trips, and this is a method I use, and there are so many other methods of doing it. I'm also planning of doing more tutorials and how-to videos, tips and tricks videos. So if you have any suggestions, please put them on the comments below. And also, if you like my videos, please put a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. You can also click the bell icon to get the latest notifications. So that's it for this video. Catch you guys on the next one. Keep exploring and ride safe.